So what we are saying that we can say that the signal is directly communicated from this antenna to this antenna with helping of the satellites relay system. So this is the satellite microwave communication. This is basically our satellite microwave communication is like that. That if we want to communicate with another antenna, then we can not directly send the signal to that antenna. The signal is transmitted to the satellite, and from satellite it will be transmitted to another antenna, and then this antenna will again send the signal to another satellite, and from that satellite it will be sent like that. So this is the process for sending the signal from one antenna to another antenna using the satellite microwave communication. Now you can see that we are saying that the satellite is responsible for that. But satellite, how a satellite can perform this? Now, in this case, satellite can perform this because satellite has to be a receiver and a sender. A satellite has to be a receiver or a sender. Otherwise, sender or receiver device, satellite will not able to send this signal. Because if the signal is sending from here, then inside a satellite there will be a receiver which will receive this, and the sender device will send a signal. So inside of the satellite there will be devices present as a receiver and sender. But in this is called in satellite transponders. In satellite it is called transponders. Transponders means devices in the satellite to receive and transmit the signal. There is a particular device present inside a satellite that is mainly used for receive and transmit the signal. This device is known as the transponder, and this transponder in the satellite is responsible for this communication, that these transponders will receive the signal and send the signal to the another antenna. And like that, in another satellite there is also a transponder. This transponder will take the signal as an input, and this will again send the signal output to the another antenna. So this can be performed by these transponders. So this is mainly used for the satellite microwave communication. Now for satellite microwave communication, what is the advantage of it? Now it covers, area coverage is very large. Now in this satellite microwave communication, you can make communication between two continents, or like from the different countries, we make the communication between the different countries through this satellite microwave communication, or different continents. That this will cover the area very large, because this communication is going through the satellite, using the satellite. So the area coverage will be very much large, and it is easy to installing. It is also very much easy to installing, and commercially attractive. Now commercially attractive means, now in your home you are seeing that like there is a cricket match is going on, India versus England, and in this the match is going on the UK. That in UK the match is going India versus England. Then how you can see this match in your after you are in your home, how this match is you're seeing? It is seen through this satellite communication. Through this satellite communication, you are seeing the match that is going in the UK, and you are seeing it in India in your home through wireless communication. This total wireless satellite microwave communication, this is going on. So it is very much commercially attractive to you, or the persons, or every persons. Sorry. So it is the commercially attractive. That's why it is commercially attractive. So each and every channels there are, you are seeing a match that is going on there, but you are seeing inside in your home, and that is in India. So how this can be directly showing from here? This is showing from this satellite communication. So this is very much commercially attractive and cover the large area of Earth. The large area of the Earth can be covered through this microwave satellite communication, that is satellite microwave communication, it can be covered. So these are the some advantages of satellite microwave communication. And the disadvantage, what are the disadvantage? Some technological limitation which stop the deployment of a large high gain antennas. Some technological limitations occurred then which stop the deployment of the large high gain antennas, and overcrowding of available bandwidth. Now there is overcrowding, their problem that it may occur, there is overcrowded because everyone want this bandwidth, so it is overcrowded. That's why it is begin to overcrowded. So overcrowded of available bandwidth, and the cost is very much high. Now for this communication, for creating this communication, the satellite is required, so our cost will be very much high for this communication. And high atmospheric loss above 30 gigahertz, above 30 gigahertz there may be high atmospheric loss. So these are some of the disadvantages. These are the some disadvantages present for the microwave communication, satellite microwave communication. These are the some uh, disadvantages. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is our third type of the wireless communication. For wireless communication, satellite microwave communications is also used. These are all the communications which are used in our day-to-day life. In day-to-day life, these communications are mainly used. Now, the last two part, that is infrared and laser. For communication, it is basically theoretically we perform that, but now or till now it has not been done for some very vast area. This is not very vast area, it can be done. But in case of infrared, you can see infrared light is used to send data. Like when you in your TV remote, when you are turning your TV on, then through TV remote, there is some light goes through the TV remote. If you over the remote, you see there is a some small bulb is there, and from there bulb there a light is on. When you switch on the TV, that is the TV remote is sending the signal to the TV to on the TV. So you can see that from when it is red, when you on the TV through remote, there is a red button is there, will be a red color bulb will be lit and this will go to the, this is the signal, this is basically the signal, this signal is going on your TV to switch on your TV, the signal carrying the data, that is to switch on the TV. That is the example of the TV remote sending the signal to the TV. And automatic doors, wireless speakers, in this cases the infrared mainly, what is this? This is the infrared light through which this light is sending the data. That is in case of in our day-to-day life, TV remote, automatic doors, wireless speakers, where this infrared communications is used. And it transmits the data through air. Like this, it is the wireless communication. So this data can be transmitted through the air and it is propagated throughout the room. Now this signal can be propagated throughout the room but can't penetrate walls. That if we try to penetrate the wall, then it is not possible using the infrared light. Through the infrared light we cannot penetrate the wall, and considered to be the secure one. It is mainly considered that infrared communication is very much secure. So this is about the infrared communication. That infrared communication, whenever we use the infrared communication in our day-to-day life, it is basically used in the case of TV remote, automatic doors, then wireless speakers. In all that cases, the infrared communications is used. And this infrared communication goes through the transmitting the data through the air, and this infrared communication propagate throughout the room, but from another room to other room it cannot be done because it cannot penetrate the wall, and it is considered to be the secure transmission. And the last type, that is laser, it requires direct line of sight. The last type is the laser which requires line of sight and unidirectional like microwave link, but has very high speed. It is unidirectional. That means both side communication is not possible. If both side communication is possible, then we can say it is bidirectional, but it is unidirectional. Only one way the communication is possible. And unidirectional like microwave, but has very high speed, but its speed is very much high, and it is also can be affected by the weather condition. For any harsh weather condition, the laser communications will also be affected. Okay, so these are all our total wireless communication, the 5 types of wireless communication that is present. Okay. So till now, anyone has any question? किसी का कोई क्वेश्चन है? आफरीन, डॉली, गोल्डन, रूपम?
No, sir.
Okay. So this is all about our unguided media or wireless communication. Now, I will not start today about the new thing, that is switching techniques, packet switching, some switching techniques, which is also present there. I will not start this. I will start it into the next class, some switching techniques. And after switching techniques, covering the switching techniques, the main part will be started, that is the Osi model. In this Osi model, 7 layers are present, and one by one layer will be described. And there is 2 models, that is Osi model and TCP/IP model. So after completing the packet switching, the switching techniques I will cover, then I will start the total TCP/IP and Osi model communications, because basically in the networking syllabus, these 7 layers in the Osi model and the TCP/IP, this is basically total of your syllabus. So I will start after completing the switching techniques. Okay. So if no one has any question, I will stop the session. Or if anyone has any question, you can ask. Ujjwal, any question?
No, sir.
Okay. So, okay, then if no one has any question, then I am stopping the session. Thank you,
Thank you,
everyone.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
हाँ बोलो.